Hello YouTube friends, and welcome to part 2 of my answering your burning question, how many lipsticks do I own? So today I'm showing you the second half of my lipstick collection because I can't fit it all in one video. If you are new here, I just want to say hi. My name is Meredith and welcome to my channel mereofalltrades, where pretty much every video, not every video, when I remember to, we do lipstick of the day. And we also do all kinds of other things like shopping hauls, grocery hauls, beauty unboxings, lifestyle and fashion unboxings, and whatever other crazy harebrained shenanigans I get up to. So if that sounds great to you, definitely hit the subscription button down below and we'll hang out more often. But now let's get directly into the video. So this first lipstick is the one that I'm wearing and is from Smashbox, and this is their Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Primrose. So it's really pretty. A nice creamy bullet lipstick. This is what it looks like. This is a full-size lipstick that I actually purchased on my own. So it is a lovely everyday shade, definitely on the rosy side, but not too dark. So if you're looking for a great everyday lipstick, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful shade to try. So that is number 1. Next up, we have from Illamasqua. This one came in a subscription box, I'm pretty sure, in an IPSY glam bag, I think. Glam bag plus. This is the Antimatter lipstick in the shade Solar. So this is what it looks like. It is definitely a brighter coral tone shade. Definitely coral, for sure. There it is, right there in all of its glory. It's beautiful, and I think I will be pulling for it a ton as we get into the warmer months. So absolutely beautiful, and if you are someone who is extremely warm toned, I think this would be a great one for you. If you're cool toned, you might want to skip it. The next one, and this one was part of a collection and I'm not sure if it is still available. I will list out the names of all of the lipsticks in the order that I talk about them, if I can remember which ones. And if it is still available for purchase, I will link to it down below so that if you absolutely love something, you can go and grab it for yourself. So this is from Becca Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Crimson. I think this was a collab between Becca and whichever Kardashian they were doing it with at the time. So I really like Becca's packaging in that it is magnetic. You can hear that nice little click. But this is just a gorgeous, love it, love it, love it, warm toned red shade, but it's definitely a lighter red and it's definitely on the warm side. So if you're cool toned, this is probably not going to be for you. I am really lucky in that my skin tone is very neutral, so I can usually, as long as something's not super, super warm or super cool, I can pull it off, but definitely more toward the warm side. So just for your reference, if skin tones and that sort of thing aren't really something that you're really knowledgeable about, I am neutral, but slightly to the warm side. So, gorgeous color though. I absolutely love it. And again, I'll link to it if I can find it. The next one is from Real Her. This is a liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade I Am Adaptable. So, it's a doe foot applicator, which is very common with liquid lipsticks, and it is a va-va-voom in your face red shade. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and if I'm trying to make a statement with a red lip, this is definitely one that I would reach for. So absolutely beautiful. I do feel like it's more of a true red. I don't feel like it's super, super cool toned. Maybe slightly warm leaning, but beautiful, and I love it. And to be honest, I'll probably have trouble getting it off later. That one came in a subscription box. I think it came in an IPSY Plus. Speaking of something that came in an IPSY, this one is the Belle in Argent's Atour Matte Lip Color in the shade 3 Plays. So while the packaging is absolutely beautiful, it's huge and a little bit on the ridiculous side if you ask me. However, it is a beautiful, beautiful shade. It is definitely a great everyday lip color if you are warm toned. It is, I would say, like a salmony nude. So absolutely beautiful. While it is matte, it's not a dry matte at all. It really feels more like a cream lipstick, in my opinion. So really beautiful, and I have a sweater that it goes just perfectly with. So really, really love that one, and it's new to me, so happy to have that. And now we're going to get into all of my drugstore lip products. So the first one is from Maybelline. This is their Super Stay Ink Crayon. This is in the shade number 50 and it is called Own Your Empire. So I really like this more like crayon style of lipstick if it's a matte liquid, if it's a matte lipstick, or if it's in a deeper shade, because I feel like you can really get in and detail the shape of the lip, and I feel like it just gives you more precision and control. So this is what it looks like. It goes on beautifully and almost creamy, and it really does have good staying power to it. And I feel like this is just such a gorgeous shade. It definitely makes a statement on the lip. So love that one. Another shade that I love, and in the fall and winter I was reaching for this all of the time, and this is the NYX Lingerie Push-Up Lipstick. It's matte and it's in the shade Exotic. It also does come with a little sharpener on the end, and so does the Maybelline one that I just talked about too. That one also has a little sharpener, so you can kind of keep that nice sort of pointed crayon tip. Speaking of which, I probably should sharpen this one, but I absolutely love this. I feel like it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color for my skin tone. It's a little bit more of a brown red, and like if you're wearing some really pretty fall warm tones, or just even like a nice aubergine, it just is so gorgeous for the fall. So love it, and I know if you've been watching my channel a while, you saw it in a number of videos. This one is from NYX. Now this formula I really like. This is their soft matte. This one is metallic lip cream, and this is in the shade Budapest. So this is what it looks like. This reminds me of like a deep sugar plum fairy. So if you're gonna do a little bit of like a Christmassy, more berry toned look, this is gorgeous. So if you have a neutral or even a slightly cool toned skin, you could absolutely wear this, and it does look really beautiful with a nice like eggplant top. So pretty. So love this. It is metallic, but to be honest, from far away I don't think you would be able to tell that it's a metallic lip, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So this one is from Maybelline New York, and this one is their Ruby For Me. It's number 385. It's a bullet lipstick. Such a gorgeous shade. I'm probably saying that every time I pull out a lipstick, but it is, they're all gorgeous, darling, or I wouldn't own them. This one is definitely a little bit more of like that cherry red color, or a nice ruby red, if you will. So there's a whole line of For Me, so like there's a Spice For Me, Ruby For Me, I think Red For Me, or Crimson, I can't remember. And they are all just really beautiful shades. So if you're looking for a fun one, they're supposedly universally flattering. So that is what that looks like. Really nice. So this is the only one I own from that For Me line. This one is from L'Oreal Paris. This one is number 254, and it is in the shade Everbloom. Now, I absolutely love the color of this lipstick. I will, however, tell you that it doesn't have the most appealing smell, if you ask me. This lipstick kind of smells like what your grandma's lipstick smells like. Do you know what I mean? It's like that old-fashioned cosmetic-y lipstick smell. So, gorgeous shade. The smell, you can't smell it forever, but when you first put it on, you do smell it. So, really pretty. This is definitely for your warmer tone gals out there. Absolutely beautiful, great spring shade. So, love this. Again, it's in the shade Everbloom. But the smell, that it would deter me. The smell of it would deter me from purchasing other lipsticks from that line, just because I feel like there are similar lipsticks in similar price points that don't smell that way. Next up, we have a shade from Milani, and I cleaned off the back of my hand so that I can show you some more colors. I was running out of places to swatch. So this one is a Milani lipstick, like I said, and this is in the shade number 25 and is Naturally Chic. So this is a great, beautiful bullet lipstick. Gorgeous everyday shade. Goes on nice and smooth. It has a little bit of a candy smell to it. Very light. I can't quite place what exactly it smells like, but it's very fruity. But slightly on the warm tone side, but just, again, a gorgeous color. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. I think these retail for like want to say like $5.99 or $6.99 at Target. So if you haven't tried out the Milani lipsticks, I recommend that you give them a try. I feel like the quality, you get pretty good quality for the price that you're paying, so that is great. This next one is from NYX. This is another one of their soft matte lip creams. This is in the shade Rome. I own a number of these and I highly recommend them. If you are looking for a good liquid lipstick at the drugstore, these I want to say are $6.49 at Target. Again, I will link all of this below. Anything that I can find, I will link it for you. Absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous shade. It's a good neutral tone. So many skin tones could pull this one off. Hold on. I think there's a little bit of residue left over from my makeup removing wipe. It's making it hard to put it on. But just a really pretty neutral color. Not too dark. So if you're someone who's like, whoa, I don't like really bright, really dark lip colors, but you want your lips to show, this is gorgeous. So absolutely a favorite of mine, and seriously, if you haven't tried the soft matte lip creams from NYX, I recommend it. It's worth your money for sure. Great bang for your buck. Actually, I feel like it performs just as well as a lot of the liquid lipsticks that are high-end that I own. So seriously, give them a go. Another favorite of mine, you saw this a ton in videos in probably like November and December and even into January. This is the Burt's Bees Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Redwood Forest. Really good price point, nice formula, goes on really well. This one has a little bit more of a brown tone to it, slightly more, I would say, on the warmer side than the cooler side. Absolutely gorgeous, highly recommend it. I think these retail for like $8.99 and they are worth it. So this one again is from L'Oreal. This one is this is the Color Riche Shine lipsticks. This is the number 924 in enamel red. Again, I'm not as impressed with the L'Oreal lipsticks. I don't feel like they have the best ones out there. So while this is absolutely a beautiful shade, it's a little bit more of like a bright red. It's nice, but it has that like cheap lipsticky smell. So I feel like if you're looking for lipsticks, L'Oreal's not your brand. I mean, if you have a L'Oreal lipstick that you absolutely love, definitely leave it in the comments below, but I have to say their formulations, the smell of them, I think is what I don't like. And it's because they smell like grandma's lipstick. So I kind of don't think I will purchase another one from their line. Another matte lip creme from NYX. This one is in the shade Sao Paulo. It is a beautiful, bright color. This one is more of a pretty vibrant, like pinky coral color. So really gorgeous. I think so fun for summertime. And they last. So once you draw your lip on, it's going to stay for quite a long time. So if you're someone who hates having to reapply your lip products, this might be the way to go. Another one from NYX, again the soft matte lip creme. This one is in the shade Monte Carlo. Kayla from Kayla's Closet sent this shade to me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is an in-your-face red, which I love. But if you're someone who doesn't love bold lips, this might not be for you. However, if you are a lady who likes a bold lip, go out and get yourself this one for sure. It is absolutely beautiful, bright, slightly pinky undertoned red. Absolutely gorgeous. I would call it like a cherry red or like a ruby red. It's beautiful. And again, it's in the shade Monte Carlo. I have another one from Belle and Argent. Again, this one came in a subscription box. This was an IPSY one. And, oh, mine doesn't have a label on it. Ooh, I'll have to see if I can find it for you. Absolutely beautiful shade. I'll have to go back and see if I can find me telling you the title in one of my videos. But absolutely gorgeous. Again, a pretty bright red shade. And it's definitely, when you put it on, it's in your face. You can see it. So especially if you're as pale as me, it's going to be very vibrant on you. But beautiful shade. I'll see if I can find the name of it since it's not on the tube. That's a bummer. But I believe this one was their cream formula as opposed to their matte formula. Another one that is an in-your-face sort of shade. This is from Milani, and this is number 14, and it is called Devotion. And this is their Amore Matte Lip Cream. So I'm going to swatch this guy for you. But as you can see, it is bright. It's a little bit deeper. If you're looking for like sort of that like 1990s kind of red, do you know what I'm talking about? Does that make any sense to anyone but me? It's like in your face. It's a little bit deeper. It has just a hint of that brown undertone to it, and it's gonna be dark. So again, you have to love a bold lip to love this one, but it's in the shade Devotion. Absolutely love it. And last, this is another one that I love. This is also from Maybelline. Maybelline is another good one to purchase lipsticks from, in my personal opinion. This is the Superstay Matte Ink. So it's in the same as, this is a Superstay Matte crayon, ink crayon. This is the matte ink. So it's a liquid lipstick. Absolutely gorgeous shade. This is in the shade at number 118. It's called Dancer. It's a favorite of mine. It does have a little bit more of a pointy applicator. So again, great for detailing on the lip. It is a fabulous, fabulous shade. Absolutely love it. It does have a little bit more of a warm undertone, so it does have a little bit of more of that oranginess. So you can kind of see these are all, you know, in that red sort of family, but you have like your warmer, brighter, your deeper, and then you have two that are really more just slightly cooler, especially this one, more pinky fuchsia undertoned to the red. Gorgeous shade. But seriously, this formula is lovely. It lasts. So I would say if you're looking for drugstore, NYX and Maybelline are where it is at, and Milani coming in second, and L'Oreal way down at the bottom. But yeah, if you're looking for a good drugstore, definitely check this line out. They have a ton of different shades. This just happens to be one of the more vibrant ones. But they have some nice wearable everyday and mauve tones too. So check them out. Okay, so that is every lipstick that I own. And now I'm going to count them. So I own 39 lipsticks, counting all of my bullet lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. I'm counting this as a gloss, so I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glosses and 1 tinted lip balm. So that is everything. So it's official. I own 39 lipsticks and a few glosses to go with them. So I hope that answers your questions. Again, if you have any questions on any of the lipsticks I've used, where to buy them, the names of the colors, any of that, everything's going to be linked down below. Leave me your questions, of course. Tell me what your favorite lipstick is. I'm always looking for new ones, even if I own 39 of them already. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and yeah, leave me your comments down below. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching, and you know I'll see you soon. Bye!